Guys, welcome to another episode of Nairobi Buzz. It's your girl Muthoni. I'm always up and about, and today I landed myself in the studio of none other than Michael Bundi himself. Introduce yourself for us, kidogo.
Yo, greetings to the world. Them call me Michael Bundi, Dancehall General. Yes, I.
Wow, this guy is a whole vibe. I've been vibing with him for not more than 10 minutes ago. And trust me, I don't even feel like leaving this place. So I came here to get a small interview out of this guy. I know he's not new to all of us. Tell us, how long have you been in the music scene?
Professionally, I've been in the scene for, say, like 10 years.
10?
Yeah. I did my first song when I was 13. That's like 10 years ago. 13
years? You were 13 years when you did your first song?
When I recorded my first song. That's when studios are very expensive. But my singing started when I was 3, when I was on my mom's back.
That's cute. Yeah, we all can sing, but this guy, he has mad vocals. So give us a brief history. Okay, apart from you started like singing when you were 13, what inspired you to do music?
Well, my dad, Mr. Stanley, was a music teacher. He was also a musician, so I used to hear him sing a lot in church. And then when I was like 4 years old, he bought me my first piano. So that's when I started playing keys and all that, and well, basically everyone in my family was listening to reggae, so I just followed that trend.
Okay, so that's how you got yourself loving reggae.
Yeah, that's how I got myself loving reggae.
And do you consider doing other music genres apart from reggae?
Yes, in fact I do, and I have done a lot, because you see my brand Bundi has the motto, or whatever is it called, it's like the motto, versatility and adaptability. So utapata mostly nimedu Afrobeats, Afro dancehall, even my song with Etana is Afrobeat, Afro dancehall, so I can fit into any, but reggae is the thing that ukiniambia nyimbe,
it comes from that.
I can win a Grammy for that. I win a Grammy for that.
You guys, he wants to win a Grammy. So speaking about you and your song with Etana, how did the idea come up? Did you approach her? Did she approach you? How did it go?
I approached her. I did a song called A Song for Etana, and basically when she came to Kenya, wase wenye walikuwa na try kuni link na yeye, they said that it's not gonna be possible because when an artist comes to a country, they have their whole journey planned out.
Yeah.
And if you're not in that plan, you can't meet them. So I woke up that morning and I did a song called A Song for Etana. And when I shared this song on Twitter, Wakenya, the great Kenyans, they made it a success and it got to Etana. So that's when she called me and I went to meet her. And that's how it happened.
Wow. Kenyans on Twitter, please make Nairobi Buzz famous. Yeah, shout out to you guys who made a song to Etana, a banger. And yeah, landed this guy a collab with Etana. And do you mind doing a run on that song?
Like singing it a little?
Yeah.
Information, yeah, what you know. Doesn't matter where you're coming from, but it matters where you plan to go. You should know. Oh, a seed will be buried beneath the ground, seem to die, but it will grow. 'Cause out of the darkness there must come light.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm telling you guys, these vocals are even soul blessing in person. Like, you, wow, mind blowing. Like, I was just telling this guy, I can sing, but I can't sing because now I've had him sing. Like, I don't know if you guys like,
Sing a little, sing.
I'm not the sort of person who falls in quickly out of love, but to you I give my affection right from the start. If I had a lover who loved me, How could I break such a heart? To you, I give my attention right from the start.
Sing.
How could you come here and pretend to be just passing by? How could you call me?
When you know I can't answer the phone.
Make me lie when I don't want to. Make someone else some kind of runaway fool. Make me stay when I should not. You're so strong, arrest the weakness in me. Wow, I had been practicing. Yo, I knew that was the song I was going to sing.
That's amazing. Your voice is amazing.
Thank you. I knew this guy would ask me to sing, and I had been practicing since we planned this interview. I had been practicing, and yeah, I nailed it.
Yep.
I deserve an award. So, moving on. What has been your greatest challenge since you majored into music like full time?
That's the easiest question. Watiaji. First of all, mi nasemanga watiaji, and I'm not afraid to say this because the thing is, nimepata na so many people wenye ni watiaji. First of all, unapata msee ameona job yako kwa mtandao, anakuita show. Huyo msee ni very successful, like sasa wewe uniita show yako, and then I get there, hata ni show ya usiku mazi, and then I get there and then unaniambia siko kwa program. So hiyo nimekopa mado nini. Nimefanywa hivyo na wasi kadhaa kwa hii industry. Those are the people wenye walinikasirisha.
That is so heartbreaking.
Okay. Kwanza, but the thing is, hizi vitu ndo uni-inspire. Mimi nakumbuka there is one day it was I think nilipigiwa by someone from a very big comedy show in Kenya. So I was called to appear on the show, and then I was like, well, I'm going to do my best. So niliambiwa show ni ya 10 usiku, and I went all the way mazi. I remember I took a bike through Kibera and all those places, got to Kaniv, kufika huko. So one at night, I've left my son at home, and then kufika hivyo naingia stage, niko hapo, nishapatia mic, and then I'm told, sorry, you cannot perform. So and then I was like, I've taken loans and all that stuff, why do you do that to upcoming people? So at that time, I had to go back home. I got back home at 4
4 a.m. in the morning.
So I was told, come next week. So I was like, basi, maybe this week it won't work. I went back home. I got money printed a t-shirt with the faces of the people that had invited me to give them as gifts. Next week kufika, the same thing happened, and I was like, I think that's the first time I wrote my first song called Mpasho, because I was so angry. I still feel bad. That's not good.
Wow. That is so heartbreaking.
That's not good.
So to say, you were not prepared for all of that when you were stepping into the industry.
I was, but hey, Mazin,
you never knew it would be that bad.
It's really bad, yeah.
Yeah,
it's really bad.
People should be more considerate and have humanity,
yep.
Please.
Yeah.
For the love of upcoming artists. Anyway.
Yeah, love for Pia. The other challenge was covers were pulled down because I did a lot of covers. So the original artists were pulling down the covers sana. So I had to also reduce.
Because of copyright issues.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And okay, since watu wengi wanakujua because of the covers you've done, how many personal songs do you have? The ones you've written down yourselves and like?
Right now they would be like, the recorded ones would be like at 800. The original songs that I recorded, mine.
800?
Yeah, I actually have very few cover songs. Nimefanya a total of like 70 cover songs, but my original songs are like 800 plus.
800
plus. Tawatesa mpaka
mkuu. You know, how do you write? Where do you get your inspiration?
Okay, inakuanga hivi. As a person, of course, mimi as a guy nimepitia so many things.
Yeah.
I'm a young father. I've experienced love, heartbreaks. Everything you do to me is a song.
Yeah.
If you love me today, it's a song. If you kesha unitoke, it's a song. If anything you do towards me is a song.
So you get your nini from everything, anything and everything.
Yeah. Hata saizi when you make it hapo naweza to a song from her.
I wouldn't mind. Okay. Speaking about songwriting, there's this lady, Nikita Kering. I know you know of her.
Yeah.
What do you think about her music?
I think her music is lovely.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
I know that.
I think she's, if Ukiniuliza my favorite artists in Kenya, I think she's like one of them.
She's one of them. Nikita, if you'll watch this, give us a like,
Probably,
a comment.
Probably
you know.
like my most favorite. She's amazing.
Yeah. She has she writes nice songs. I think like she's so creative. She's brought a different wave to Kenyan music.
Yeah.
She has.
And people need that. People need that because okay, the society is evolving, and that's why the music is changing. But people also need music that isn't banging their heads all the time, and she can give you that.
Considering baby, she's very young. Like I love what she's doing. I think I'll also start doing music. Who knows? Okay. Has there been any upcoming artists that have approached you for like guidance or assistance in anything, and how do you handle it?
Yes, many approach me actually, and I just mentor them. I talk to them, and some of them are under my label, my music label, Awesome Sounds Empire. I have a couple of artists like Vintel Spence. I have artists like Awere, Richard. There are many that are doing really well. I have there's a lady called Nyakio Wairimo. She's also doing really good. Yeah, I mentored them.
Apparently, I know none of those guys.
That's because they're, I think, upcoming still.
They're not yet into the scene.
They are, but they're not that.
They've already like released their own songs.
Yes.
Well, I would love to listen to what they do, because coming from a guy like this with such amazing vocals, I think, yeah, that's great talent, mad talent. Okay, so before we wrap up the interview, give a small word to kidogo encouragement or something to anyone who looks up to you.
Okay, I thought you were going to ask me those 10 tricky questions. Unajua kuna tu question twingine.
Kama gani?
Nishaulizwa maswali zingine like niliulizwa I think like 5 questions ati sijui. Ati some very tricky questions ati between sijui who and who ati
smash or pass.
Yes, ati
Izo.
Again nilikuwa ulipomeneka butterfly.
Nah, we don't do that here. Respect.
A word of
encouragement to someone who looks up to you.
I would just tell them that anything that you can dream, you can achieve. And I know it's a cliche, it's a big cliche, people say it all the time, but me personally, everything nime achieve kwa life, be it my studio, be it my monitors, be it my collabo with Etana. I used to dream of it first, and I remember like for my song with Etana, my collabo with Etana, I went and wrote down Etana featuring Michael Bundi. I never knew the name of the song. That's even before I met her, and it came to pass. So if you can dream it, you can achieve it. You just have to believe it.
If that did not touch you, I don't know. Well, keep manifesting and believe in your dreams. If you believe it, you can achieve it, in the words of Michael Bundi. Well, that was Michael Bundi for Nairobi Buzz. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below in this comment section. Hit the notification bell. Till next time. Bye.